Hello, YouTube. This is By Prepper. Anyway, I'm back. I have a couple more books from my stash of books. This one's called Reader's Digest Family Guide to Natural Medicine. This one is kind of like how to keep your body healthy. Ancient roles of healing, acupuncture. I don't recommend you do that at home. Herbal medicine, like this child is using moxie cones, uh, will help with airway issues. But of course you need to put something down on top of them. Different types of berries. Just a lot of neat things on how to keep your body healthy. Taking your supplements, stuff like that. It also, the riddle of the vanishing warts tells you, old wise tales, but they have worked in the past on getting rid of warts. A lot of neat things that come from other cultures that we can, look into for our preps. Different type of things. I don't recommend all of them because some of them are just like way out there, stuff like that. But things that you can do will help with circulation, stuff like that. And they do have a section back here. Let's see if I can get back here. On healing herbs, like catnip. What is this? Chamomile. Stuff like that. Cinnamon, dandelion root. Very interesting book. I wouldn't say this is a must-have book, but definitely you're going to have time to read anyway when shit hits the fan. Knowledge is power. I'm a firm believer in that. So, it never hurts to have these type of books around because you don't know, what you're going to find that could be helpful. Alright, let's move this one out of the way. Next one. Now, I wouldn't have chosen magic as a word for this book, but, well, it is what it is. Reader's Digest, Magic, and the Medicine of Plants. Basically, it tells you everything you need to know. It does have like voodoo crap in it. I didn't particularly care for that. I kind of skip over that section. Tells you the anatomy of the plants, stuff like that. What type of climates and stuff that you need. And then it tells you, it goes down through and starts telling you about the different, let's see, let me get to this section here. Okay. The different type of different types of plants and what their uses are. And it has a little index over here. It will tell you that if it has a solid X, it's a toxic plant. Parts that cause poisoning, symptoms and effects of the poisons. Also, it has a red X if the indigestion of this plant could kill you or cause what they put dire effects. Well, we all know what that means. A red X is never a good thing. The habit, the range, the identification, and the uses. So each one of these plants, like there's anise, and it says as wide commercial popularity as a fragrance and flavoring. So basically it doesn't have any, it says it has been used in the past to relieve gas pains. So I guess if you're having gas pains, anise, something made with anise would be something that you're interested in, or maybe a tea. I'm sure the teas are probably going to taste disgusting, but like here's a red X. Indigestion of any part of the plant may cause death. Good thing to know. I guess we'll stay away from this one. All right. Also, in your bugging out, you're gonna see, depends on the time of year, you might see things like this, and say, wow, might be able to use those flowers for, food or something. Let's pick them. Well, it's good to have a book like this because you can look down and it says do not use. Well, that tells me right there, stay away from those too. Now, if you have a Boy Scout in your household, they also have a Boy Scout handbooks. Even if you don't have one, I would recommend everybody go on the BSA website and order a Boy Scout manual. Everybody knows for years and years the Boy Scouts, one of the things that they have to do is live off the land for 2 days in order to achieve a badge. So if they can do it, and these, 16, 14, 15, 16-year-olds are able to do it, well, so can we as adults. So check out that book too. I do have one of those because my son is an Eagle Scout. But he will not be bugging out with me. He is older, and he is bugging out with his friends, which is cool with me. We'll probably meet up later, but first rule of thumb for him is to get to his friends. So that's fine. This is beech nuts. Well, it says right here, large doses of the beech nut may be poisonous to humans and animals. Alright. So anyway, just pages and pages. As you can see, it goes, here that thick, and I still have more. I mean, just pages and pages. And then it has back here, it tells you some recipes that use some of these herbs. Now I have tried the weed flower salad, where it has young dandelion leaves, chickweed, violet, walnut pieces. You dice up chicken and put it in there, crushed pineapple, mayonnaise, pepper, and you mix it all together. It's not bad. I will say that dandelion leaves are very bitter. Very bitter. But, hey, you never know. Sauces that you can make, breads and stuffing. So this is a very informative book. Again, it's just one of those Reader Digest books that don't really have an author. Just says right down here, Reader's Digest Association. It's back when you used to get, when you used to subscribe to Reader's Digest, and then for so much more a month, you got books sent to you in the mail. I remember my grandmother did have some of these, but before I was too young to really know. Well, I won't use that as an excuse because I was older. I was getting ready to turn 21 because I was pregnant with my son. And when my grandmother died, we just threw them out, It was just like getting rid of everything that reminded us of her, so we just got rid of it. And now I'm having to go back and look at garage sales, look at the library and stuff, because there's still a lot of elderly people who, get the Reader's Digest, and they still get these little books. And these are like the best. I have learned so much by these books. And I read them religiously. I'm always, you can ask my partner, I'm always got a book in my face. I love to read, and I like to gain as much knowledge as I can. And, my bookshelf, it don't amount to much, because this is only some of my stuff. The rest of it over at my mom's. I would say, prepping-wise, these type of books, I probably have between 10 to 11 books of essential information. and then the rest of them are just books that I like. So, anyway, that's all from By Prepper. I want to give a shout out to everybody who subscribed to me. Awesome. Thank you so much. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. I know that some of my videos, they look kind of corny and stuff. Well, I'm a corny person. If you know anybody with autism, we're just a different breed. I enjoy being me, and I think that some of my videos are kind of corny, and I think that some of my videos are very educational if you stop and think about it. I know that when I've changed my name, the name of my channel to By Prepper, I lost a lot of people that were looking at my page, which is fine. I don't need haters anyway, so whatever. For those of you that have stuck with me, thank you very much. I love you all. Keep prepping, because when shit hits the fan, if you're not prepped, you're SOL. So, you guys have a marvelous weekend. I will probably post a video tomorrow. I'm going to Pride Festival. So, heads up to everybody now. I am going to Pride tomorrow, and there will be a video from Pride. So, if you're a bigot, racist bastard, or anything else, stay off my page. I believe that we were all created in God's image, and we all have a purpose. I'm not racist. I am not a bigot. I love everybody for who God made them to be. So, you guys have a marvelous weekend. I love you all. Peace.